Hey there, my dearest Leo Collective. I hope you are all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Happy May. Let's take a look. We're going to do a collective reading for your sign, see if there's anything you need to know or be aware of or look out for this month. I'm going to start by pulling an oracle card to get an overall view. Ooh, that was fast. All right. So we've got tsunami, wake up call. I mean, that doesn't sound like it's going to be a whole lot of fun at first, but normally, to me, it gives me very tower-ish energy. But we're just coming out of that Scorpio full moon, so there could be something that goes on in the month of May that wakes you up a little bit, or somebody attached to you wakes up a little bit. We shall see. Now, I'm going to pull some tarot. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. There's that tower energy. I knew it was going to come. Give me a minute. We'll go over it. Let's see. Okay. So, your main energy is the Judgment card. Someone could be coming back around, or this could be you, really looking at things like, what have I done? What have others done to me? Maybe there's a situation in your life that needs a judgment call. Possibly some things are going on that you're not sure why they keep happening or how to fix it, that type of thing. Really, it's like a judgment day of your life. Like, how do I change? How do I move forward? And it's also a return card. So I don't know if like somebody has come back around in your life that you're trying to work things out with, or trying to get a better perspective on. Because what's crossing you is this Ten of Cups. And to me, that's saying like you're unsure if whatever this is at this point, like how to get to the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups being that, not only self-fulfillment, but also fulfillment with somebody else. So maybe you're trying to figure out like how to get to that place. And that's why you're taking a judgment over your life. Like, what should I do different? Where, how to change things, or, and if it's a person coming back, you're like, is this person going to be capable of giving this to me, or are they just playing games again? That type of thing. In the recent past, the tower was here. So this could have been your wake-up call, or this could have put something in motion where you wake up. And judgment itself is almost like a wake-up call, right? It's like really just having to look at things and decide. It's a decision. Um, I think you're kind of confused in the current moment because I have the moon here. And like I said, I think that confusion surrounds like either how to get to a Ten of Cups, or how to, if this situation coming back is going to bring you the Ten of Cups. But I kind of feel that you've been more solo than anything with the Hermit. Really self-reflective of like, how far have I come? What is really going to make me happy? Because the hermit separates himself to find purpose, to find the light, to find the wants, the dreams, the desires. And so with the moon here too, it's like tapping into that ethereal, like really looking to that North Star, like what is going to guide me to get to this place, right? I do see in the near future though, the Six of Swords. So if there's conflict surrounding this, I do see it dissipating in the near future, or at least getting calmer. Um, Maybe there's some kind of conflict that gets resolved or something like that. But that could be what the wake up call is. It's like, I'm not happy here. How can I change it? Shit's falling down. Nothing seems to work. What do I need to do at this point? Let me look inside. Let me separate myself. Let me, And it, like I said, it could just be this full moon energy bringing out a lot of, unsurfaced emotions and getting you to really think from a deeper level. But I'm going to get some clarifiers and see, what is this judgment about? Okay. Okay, so for the judgment, we have the Ten of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Temperance, and the Three of Wands. This gives me, like I said, almost like whatever is making you reflect or look at things. It's like this was really heavy. Um, it took a lot for me to make it as far as I did in this connection or just in life in general. I just want peace. I want to move away from the drama. I want things that are peaceful, right? And I see you doing a lot of healing and manifesting at the same time, which is very beautiful. Your angels are watching over your manifestations right now. And so maybe you're just getting clear of what you want so you can manifest something very clear to the universe, not from a hurt place, because a lot of people manifest out of a hurt place. And to me, this is more of like a balanced energy. Okay. And the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Tower, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Whatever fell apart, it caused you a lot of sadness, and it happened so rapidly. It could have been a communication that came in that just tore everything apart. Please excuse the dog. I have to kick him out for the next reading. But anyways, it's like this came out of nowhere. It could have just been like somebody abruptly ending something, and you're just left to deal with it, right, in a sad place. So I do see the Towers clarified by the Tower. So there definitely was something in the past that rocked your world and left you sad, and it happened very fast. So like you had no time to plan for an escape route or anything like that. And I think that's why you've kind of come to this wake up call. Oh, this was for the Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's basically like I've kind of had it with this. Like, this happened. I just want happiness. Like, how do I get out of this place? There was no preparation for this. I don't know what to do from this point on, of how to heal this or how to fix this. So, I'm trying to see from this. Okay. So, I see the Magician, the Three of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. It's kind of like whatever happened has put you in a place of power or calling your power back, right? And there could be a group of people around you that are there to support you and build something with you. And that's where that judgment call comes in. It's like you really figuring out, like, who are my people? Who are my true friends? Because sometimes they say your friends show up, or your true friends are the ones that are there at the bottom, right? They're the ones that help you at the bottom, not the ones that are just there like when you have something to give back, right? So this is showing you like, hey, there's certain people that I just don't trust. There's certain people that I can't collaborate with. There's certain friends I can't collaborate with. That type of thing, or partnerships in general, right? Something happened that really made you reflect on that, like, am I wasting my time with certain people because they're not giving me what it is that I need when I need them the most? Like, anybody can be there when I'm doing good, but who's going to be there when I falter? So clarifying this moon. Oh, this dog is going to make me crazy. Is the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Wands. And this to me is like, you're stressed and you don't want to be. You're like, I'm defensive, I'm stressed, I don't see things clearly. But what you don't understand is this is an elevation, not a de-escalation, right? So you're moving up, but you're learning your power because it ends in the Six of Wands, which is victory. So I think what it is like the pain pushed you to the point that yes, things didn't look clear. You weren't sure. Like I said, that whatever that was happened abruptly, so it didn't give you time to prepare. So this is kind of the preparation for success. It's like taking time to yourself. Like I don't know where I'm going, but I know whatever is out there is better than this shit right here. I've got to go. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. It's like no matter where I go from here, I'm gonna be successful. Like really having that faith in yourself, like regaining that power within yourself. And that's why your manifestations right now are very powerful. So if you haven't been manifesting, I would say to start, because yeah, it looks really good. I think part of it is with the Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. It's like this pause really makes you look like, yeah, that shit was fun, but it didn't do nothing for me, right? So instead of crying about the past and who did me wrong and all this kind of stuff, I'm going to start to think of like how I can do it better this time, because something you were doing was out of balance. Something wasn't correct, and that's why the towers happened, to break it down so that you can rebuild it. Something was at an imbalance, and it could have been just because you've done certain things because you were bored that weren't good for you, but you did them anyway because you were like, I don't give a shit. Like I just need something to get me out my head. I need something to fill my time, that type of thing. But now it's finding that true happiness to where you don't have to lean on those certain things, because you realize like that's why the tower fell, because I wasn't balanced. I was making decisions from maybe from what other people wanted, or um, just because you were bored, and hurt from whatever had happened. Now, what clarifies this Six of Wands is the Devil, the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so this gives me like for me, I've always been attracted to the shiny things, like anything that was a chase, anything that was like the biggest challenge, that's what I wanted. And I realized like that's something that's toxic when I'm choosing my lover, right? Is I knew from the beginning who I was chasing was a challenge, but I also knew that they were a challenge because of like they were cold, detached, playboys or whatever, playgirls, whatever, for you. And so what it's basically saying is something attached to the way that you were picking your partner was toxic, and it could have stemmed from something from your past. Um, but I do show like with healing, you can get to this Ten of Pentacles, and I feel like that's why the Six of Swords is here, is because those fears, those conflict in your mind, that picker of yours that wants to go after things that are like out of your league, or not even out of your league, because I think your league is different. I think you're in a place of like standing strong in your power. You realize now, like, I can attract what I want. I don't chase, I attract. I don't need to go after challenges. Let me be the challenge now, right? If you want to work for me, climb that tower and get to me, right? So you're headed towards great success. You're headed to bigger and better things. So if in the current moment things seem rocky, they feel uncertain, you don't know where you're going, it's just because that happens, right? Especially when stuff starts falling down around us. Now, I don't know how recent that tower was, but I do see it has woke you up to something, or will wake you up soon. I'm going to pull some career and finance cards for you. See how the money is going to go. It looks beautiful to me. It looks like whatever you want is coming in the future, and it's coming in a more stable, grounded. It says real passion. Stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's time to experiment, but don't settle for less than you deserve. And then I've got relationships. Business, partnerships, office, love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. And what's weird is this real passion. They have two people together. So you might be interested in somebody from your job, or maybe your next relationship. The two of you will vibe together and be able to build like an empire together or something like that. All right, so next I'm going to pull some spirit animals, see if they got any other messages for my dearest Leos. And if you want to continue to see the mid-months, if you made it this far, please leave a comment. I need the views. The top 6 will be the ones I do the mid-months for, so if you would like to see soul connection readings and mid-months, please make sure to show up for your sign, please. Because only the top 6 will get chosen. Okay, so you got 3. Okay, first I came out with Stag Spirit. It says take the lead. So this could be towards your dreams, your desires, towards your life in general. You're the one in control. Take the lead. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. That's that magician, like really knowing your power now. And then I've got Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself to take the lead and to follow your passions and your dreams. So, duh. But squirrel to me, it always gives me that ADHD feeling like squirrel. That's what I used to do all the time. But anyways. Okay. So I'm going to get some what's the tea. And then I'll close it out with some love messages. What's the tea? Anything my Leos need to know about something around them or what's going on. Okay. I've got Boss Daddy, stable, rich business owner, CEO, BD energy, right? But something about rejection here. Maybe you're rejecting the idea that you could be a boss or go after a boss or something like that. You could have been rejected by a boss daddy, a BD energy, or you could be the boss daddy, right? And you're just rejecting people. Maybe that's what it is. You let me know in the comments, please. At the split, I have wedding and you deserve love, so you definitely deserve love. Could be a wedding in your future, but we shall see. Okay. So it says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So don't get down on yourself if you're not, getting what it is you want, romance. And then I've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That could be that Judgment card. But what you do with it, I'm not sure. I do see a partnership in the futures, a marriage, somebody building with you. So more than likely, but reconciliation doesn't mean someone from your past necessarily. It can, but it can also be like past life person or somebody that when you meet them you just know you were meant to meet them kind of energy, right? Part of your soul tribe. Well, my dear Leos, it looks like a very interesting month for you. A lot of self-reflection, a lot of change, and I personally enjoy change, so buckle up, buttercup. It's coming. Success, abundance, all of it, it's coming. Love. You just got to work through the kinks first. And I love you guys, the moon, stars, and Mars. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know how this plays out for you. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.